Hi, this is a video review for this quadcopter, and I review a lot of quadcopters, but they're all so different, and they all do different things, and they all look different, so here's the latest one that I have to review. This is obviously the box. I'm going to show you the box, I'm going to show you what's inside, and then when my husband is around, he is going to show you the ins and outs of using it, because he is definitely the quadcopter professional in our house, not me. But I do like to open boxes. So here is the packaging. I like to show you this in case you're planning on giving this as a gift. You have an idea of how it's going to arrive. Lots of information on this. Cool thing about this quadcopter is you can use your phone to fly it and to view what the camera is filming. We're familiar with quadcopters like this. It's an app that you use and it creates its own Wi-Fi. So that's pretty cool. And if it's like the other one that we have, you can also use virtual reality glasses with this. So we'll check that out later and see. So I'm going to open it up now so you can see what's inside. So here we have user's manual, standard user's manual. We have an extra battery right here. This is different than a lot of the quadcopter batteries that I'm used to. It's a different shape. And let's see here, I may get a cat. She's always interested. There we go. Here is the controller. So you're gonna have to get batteries for that. AAA's it looks like. 4 of them. I like that this does not require a screwdriver. Here is the holder for your cell phone. It adjusts. And you can like secure it so it doesn't dip when you're trying to fly. My husband explained the controls later. We have SD card reader, I'm assuming. Yep, right there's the SD card in the reader. We have a tool. A USB charger, that's unusual. So that is the charger for the USB. We have blade guards up in here. Up in here. And then, what do we have here? Oh, this is a guard that you can put onto this piece. I believe, I'm going off the cuff here, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is, so that you can see better when there's sunlight. I could be wrong, but I'm quite sure that's what it is. And it goes, I had it in the wrong spot when I was just showing you. Like this. Yeah, I'll do that later when I'm not filming. Here's the quadcopter. Oh, it's heavier than most quadcopters I'm used to. So this is pretty cool. The camera is right here, and I don't know if this is focusing well. Let me see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right in there is the camera. Does it adjust? The actual piece doesn't adjust yet. And I'm guessing battery in here. You have your landing gear. We have your blades here. Neat little quadcopter. So the next step is to make sure the battery is charged. I can't remember if this has 1 or 2 batteries, if that one that I saw at the beginning was an extra or not. And it should say on here. And I'm not sure that it does. Yeah, it only has 1 battery, so I'm thinking the battery isn't in here yet. And I'm not sure if that's where the SD, I think this is the SD slot right in there, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's teeny tiny up in here. I think that's it. I will go ahead and we'll charge the battery, we'll get it all ready to fly, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be back with my husband. Okay, I'm back with the husband, and I was wrong initially. I thought there was only 1 battery. This does include 2 batteries, and he's going to show you right now how to install the battery.
Yeah, most quadcopters have an on and off switch. This one does not. You just insert the battery into the compartment and hook it up just like any other one, and that turns it on. So we'll do that real quick here.
And when you get this, the second battery is inside. It's just not hooked in.
And you'll see the lights blinking. So you just tuck everything in there, close it up. Nice solid compartment, the battery won't fall out. Now, once you plug it in, there is an app that you can download. I'm sure it'll be in the instructions. I'm not going to go into that. But once you plug that in, you go under your Wi-Fi settings, and it'll be right there to connect to it Wi-Fi. And I'm connecting to this thing through Wi-Fi. And take a second. And there we go. So it's connected. So now we're going to go to the app, which is this app right here. We're going to select it. And there, look. Hi, there we are. Woohoo. Okay, so now this thing's ready to fly. You can actually, you got to turn on the controller and sync the controller. Okay, so that's ready. But now you can actually watch through the camera. It takes a little getting used to. And then with the, it's nice. It's very quiet, but it's got small blades. One of the things I noticed is they're very thin blades, and I just wrecked it once, and you can see the tips getting a little messed up on them. They do come with extra blades. And then on the app, you can record.
And on the app too, it shows you what you see through the camera.
Yeah.
And you can actually control the quadcopter through the app, but it's harder to do, right?
Yeah, it's a little harder to do. It's kind of a neat thing for when you're videotaping to be able to see on the fly. You do have to have an SD card inserted into the...
Yeah, and it came with one. I just didn't put it in there yet.
But yeah, the main thing about having the app is that if you are into videotaping stuff or photographing stuff, you'll know it's now guesswork as to what you're doing. And you can see the battery's a little low, so it's letting me know that the battery's low, and it's blinking actually.
Yeah, because we didn't charge the batteries. It just has the power
You'll
that it
see
came
that
with.
the lights are kind of blinking, and this is saying, hey, you're running out of battery power.
Which is cool too.
That's a nice feature.
So out of all because we've tested a lot of quadcopters, anything out of this one in particular that you like better than other ones?
It's a neat little design, but like I said, see, I hit the floor once with it, and you can see that the couple of the tips are already starting to, they bend up. These are very, very thin and flexible blades, so they're gonna, luckily they do have extras, but it looks like they're gonna get hurt pretty quickly. I do like the battery compartment is nice and solid on it. It keeps everything tucked away. You can't move the camera around. I have another one that you can adjust the angle of the camera. Not that big of a deal. It's pretty small, it's agile, and it flies pretty nicely. So yeah, I guess you can't go wrong with it.
Okay.
So,
anything else you want to say?
no, it's pretty cool.
Did you have to take your phone out of the case in order to fit it in there?
I did. It made it a little easier. I probably didn't have to, but it fits better in there.
Okay.
And you can see, like, hey, look, there we are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. We'll try our best to help you out. But for now, I hope this is helpful.
Oh, what?
Wait. Oh, he's got more.
I'm sorry. There is the other thing, which we will have to play with later. Is there is a VR button?
Oh, that's right. We can use the virtual reality glasses to fly.
Yeah, so you can put on the glasses and put your phone inside of the glasses and fly that way, which is kind of cool in theory.
Crazy.
But like I said, you got to really get used to flying, looking into the video camera, because it's not as easy as you think it is. It actually takes a lot of practice. So.
All right. So if there's anything else I can think of, I'll add it to the written part of the review. But for now, at least you're able to see it fly. You're able to see the controller, see the basics of how it works. And I think that's it.
That's it.
All right. Bye.